Hey guys, of course I'm always excited to meet this amazing guy with this amazing voice. It's Nadir from Azerbaijan. How are you?
I'm okay, and you. Thank you for your
Nice words.
Yes.
Well, it's all we've been hearing from people today, just talking about how incredible your voice is. We've seen your rehearsal, seen how beautifully you've staged the song. How do you feel now that you've done your second rehearsal?
I think that I was so excited actually in my second rehearsal, but I think that my second rehearsal was better than another one. But it was beautiful. It was great. Yeah, it was so emotional actually.
Is it? Does it feel a bit weird to be here? Are you having to pinch yourself to feel like it's real? Because it's been such a dream of yours to come to Eurovision.
Yeah, it was my dream from my childhood, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be here, and I'm proud of myself. I want to say, okay, be humble.
You should be proud. You're doing an amazing job.
İnanabilirsən ki, sən ümumiyyətlə buradasın, yoxsa hərdən özün-özünə deyirsən ki, doğrudanmı bu mənlə baş verir, yoxsa?
Əslində elə olur ki, bəzən baxıram ki, ayda bu mənə çatmır, bəzən euforiya olur məndə ki, nə yazıram. Okay, hər şey. Bir də mən oturanda artıq yatmağa gedəndə falan deyirəm ki, nə? Mən hardayam ümumiyyətlə, nə yaşayıram mən?
Yeah, so sometimes he says that he's very euphoric, doesn't realize what's happening, and then at night when he's lying in the bed, I'm like, is that really happening to me? Is that real? Is that me being here?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Oh, well, I'd love to know, like, when you're kind of having these feelings where everything's going a bit crazy, what do you do personally to kind of calm yourself? Because you seem like a very calm guy. You don't seem kind of too hyper. So how do you keep yourself grounded?
I'm going. Okay. I want to say thank to my team. Thank to Ilaha.
You've got an amazing team, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to say thank to Eldar. Eldar Gasma, you know already he is. Yes, çox çətin olsa da əslində çox çətinlik çəkirəm və düşünürəm ki, həyəcanlı olmaq əslində yaxşıdır səhnəyə çıxmamışdan əvvəl, amma səhnəyə çıxanda ondan da yaxşı odur ki, sən həyəcanını bastırasan. Bu vacibdir.
So he's grateful to everyone who's helping him to cope with that, but also being a little nervous is helping actually, because this means excitement, and it's good to feel alive when you're about to perform. But also it's really hard and challenging not to allow those emotions, cover you up.
Çox sakit görünürəm əslində. Əslində onu demək istəyirdim ki, çox sakit görünsəm də həyəcanlıyam əslində, sakit göründüyüm kimi deyiləm. Ancaq deməli bu məndə uğurlu alınır ki, mən həyəcanımı bastıra bilirəm.
So when you said that he looks very calm, it actually flattered him a lot, because he says I'm very nervous, and it's good to see that it's not obvious to others. It means that I can cope with it. That's a good thing.
Actually.
Well, you look very, very comfortable on stage, so you definitely cannot see it. Yes,
Thank you.
You look great on stage. I mean, great staging, great voice. But what I really want to know about, because I've never been to Azerbaijan before. I'm waiting for you guys to win Eurovision. Wow,
Come.
Thank you. But I want to know, if I'm coming to hang out with you in Azerbaijan, what are we going to be doing? What's like a day with Nadir look like? Where would you take me? Where would we see?
İndi Azərbaycana gəlsəydi, yəni səninlə bir gün keçirsəydi, bu gün necə olardı? Yəni nə yerdiniz, nə ilə məşğul olardınız, ona nələr göstərərdin?
Yəqin ki, aparardım onu Salyana. Salyanda doğulduğum evi göstərərdim onu, çünki mən evdə doğulmuşam.
Okay.
Bu özəlliyidir. Sonrasını deyəcəm.
The first thing, he would take you to Salyan, his hometown, to show his house. And actually, he was born in the house, not
Yes.
in a medical place. Well, the doctors were invited, but
Oh, wow.
it was like,
Yeah.
it's something
It
peculiar
was so
about
action.
him.
Sonra apararam yəqin ki, onu Devondan elədiyimiz kimi hər hansısa bir Azərbaycan yeməyinin dadına baxmağa, amma elə eləyərəm ki, şərait yaradarım ki, özü yeməyi bişirsin, ya da bişirilmə metodu görsün onu, necə bişirilir.
So we recently hosted Devon from VV Blogs, and that was a very good bonding experience. He cooked with Nadir together a traditional dish. Would be great to have the same with you, to teach you, or probably to invite you to join the cooking process, because we have a very, very diverse cuisine. you should definitely try.
Well, I like sweet food. So, what kind of sweet food would we be eating? Like desserts?
Şiriniyattan.
Sugar.
Me too. Me too.
Hey.
See his face when you said sweet, like sweet.
I drink sweet tea.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
for every day
Yeah.
from my childhood. You know.
Yeah. What would you suggest? Şiriniyattan ne teklif ederdin ona?
Okay. Baklava.
Oh, I love
You know
baklava.
baklava?
Yes, yes. Of course.
But I think you know that the
The
Turkish one,
but yeah.
Azerbaijani one is different, and
Yeah.
you should definitely try
Okay,
it.
okay.
Şeker bura. You know şeker bura?
No.
Okay.
Şeker bura is another sweet that it usually is like a best friend of baklava. They
Yes.
come together.
Okay. It's sounding good.
Yes. Sonra şeker bura, baklava. Sonra ne oldu?
Mürəbbələrdən nəsə.
Mürəbbələr var. Bizdə demək olar ki, təsəvvür edəməyəcəyimiz qədər meyvələrin mürəbbələri var. Hətta meyvələr bitib artıq tərəvəzlərin mürəbbəsini bizə eləyirik.
So we have this traditional jams. It's not a jam per se, but it's the pieces of the fruit.
Yeah.
We made it from different fruits, so the syrup and the fruits.
Oh,
you
wow.
eat it when you drink tea, and we don't only do it from the fruits, but also using vegetables. And you can never imagine out of what we can do this very sweet and very pleasant stuff. Numune getir belki. Nelerden var?
Məsələn, badımcan mürəbbəsi var bizdə.
Qoz mürəbbəsi.
Qoz mürəbbəsi var, badımcan mürəbbəsi var. Sonra bizdə keçən dəfələrdə öyrəndim ki, feyxuat turşu idi. Nəysə, onu boş ver. Zeytun mürəbbəsi də var aslında.
So when you come to Azerbaijan, he can offer you walnut jam, which is walnut and jam, something hard to imagine.
I can't
but you should
imagine
come and try. Olives
Exactly, yeah.
jam, and also what else did you say?
Badımcan dedin.
Eggplant jam. I know it sounds very weird, but you
Yes,
should
I
try
think
it.
so.
to
I would
understand.
love to. I feel like I'm going to book a ticket now in the summer.
Please do.
Ən sevdiklərimdən biri.
And one of his favorites is watermelon
Yeah.
Oh,
jam.
me too. I love watermelon.
Yeah, but it's made of the skin of watermelon. There's a special sort of watermelon that it fits this. Oh my god.
Okay.
You just need to come
I'm
and try.
sold. I'm sold.
I just want to ask some question. Onlar şiriniyatı çayla içirlər yoxsa yox bizdəki kimi? Çünki mən öyrəndim ki, məsələn, Sweden'da elə deyil.
Yeah, true. We have recently discovered that our colleague from Sweden was very
Yeah.
surprised to know that we eat when we eat sweets. Whenever we eat sweets, there's a tea coming with it
Yes.
because we don't usually eat sweets without drinking tea. Is it
Okay.
the same for you? Do you?
Sometimes,
Are
so there's
sweets
some.
accompanied?
It depends what type of sweet. So.
Okay.
Maybe if it's something with raisins, like a pastry with raisins, then we would have it with a cup of tea. But in the UK, our tea is different to the tea that you drink because we have
This is good
English
news,
breakfast tea and we put milk in.
This is good news that we are not crazy. I got it. Yeah.
No. Well, I have to ask you, have you had a proper English cup of tea?
Yeah.
You have, with milk?
İngiliz çayı içmişsən, südlə olan
Südlə olan yox, amma orada İngilis çayı içmişəm. Amma bilmirəm südlə olan.
Yok, onların növü
Ya,
südlə
onu
olur.
içmişəm.
No, not the proper one with milk.
Oh, see, that's what I'm going to make for you then.
Okay.
When I come to Azerbaijan, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to make you pick 3 songs that we're going to listen to. So 3 of your favourite songs that we're going to listen to when I come over. What would you
Okay.
pick?
3 dənə mahnı seç ki, o gələndə siz nəyə qulaq asacaqsınız? Hansı mahnıları?
Bakı mahnısı.
Okay.
Bakı
There's a
səsləri.
song about Baku
Baku, yeah.
that he loves very much.
Yeah.
Sing it.
Sing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Geçmişten bir alınmaz olubdur qalla. Təklif buyuranlar da istəyir qalla. Məskəni olmusan artıq çox milyonların. Səndə yaşayır doğmaların. Bakı, Bakı səslənir hər yerdə. Bakı sən gözəlsən əzəldən. Bakı hər an gözləyir bizləri. Gözəllər şəhəri, şəhərlər gözəli.
Wow, yes.
That's one song.
Okay, 2 more.
Okay, Fade to Black.
Oh, you can't pick your own one.
Not very humble but very honest. That's about Nadir.
That's one of mine. That's one of mine.
Bugün mənim təklif edəcəyim mahnı olacaq.
Thank you. Okay, ikinci mahnı təzələndim bunda.
Aha.
Yəqin ki, Eyüp Yaqubovun repertuarından nəsə qulaq asdırardım.
Okay. We have a singer
Azizim mesela.
His name is Eyüp Yagubov, and he's the treasure of everyone's hearts in Azerbaijan. Like whether you're a kid or you're a grown up, once you hear his song, you're like, oh, that's one of my favorites. This is something that you always hear. Which one? Azizim. Azizim means my dear.
Yeah, my dear.
You need to send me that because I want to listen to that.
Yeah,
So send it to me.
Sure.
Üçüncü de olardı hər hansı muğam yəqin ki qulaq asdırardım.
The third one would probably be mugham. It's a traditional Azerbaijani cultural music, piece of music that we all learn from the very early age. We get used to listening to it.
Wow.
It's a very beautiful musical culture. You have to dig into it. You have to dive into it to understand it. He would love to share that with you too.
Oh, well, you need to send me these songs so I can listen. Maybe I'll learn them before I come
Wow.
to Azerbaijan.
That
I
would
won't be
great.
able to. I won't be able to.
Are you singing though?
I'd love to say that I'm a really good singer, but I'm a really terrible singer.
Okay.
So I would.
We're
No, I don't
in the
believe.
same.
I have been practicing your. I keep telling you I'm going to practice your high notes. By the time you get through to the final, I will have nailed your high notes. So I can do a little duet with you.
Biraz
does that sound?
çalışır senin o götürebileceğin notları o da götürebilsin ve deyir sən finala geçecek o vaxta kimi mən öyrənərəm bəlkə duet oxudu.
You can do it, yeah.
No. Trust me. If I start singing, you'll start running.
No way.
Running scared.
Yeah, well. Oh, we have a little cameo because we've got Eldar here as well. We've got from 2022 back to, I'm going to say 2011. I'm rubbish with years. 2011,
it's
right?
2011.
2011. Hey, Eldar, how you doing? I'll
I'm
just
good.
check that we've got you on camera. If we just got a cameraman just to check.
We can squeeze in.
Hey, Eldar, you're here, obviously here with this fantastic guy repping Azerbaijan. How does it feel to be here as part of the team and watching his success with this amazing song?
Like, first of all, it's always great to be back at Eurovision. And the most important is to be with Nadir, to be as much supportive as I can, because we've known each other for a year already, almost a year.
Wow.
Yeah, since June last year, he participated in Voice of Azerbaijan, and we worked together. Hard work, but we enjoyed it. So, and it brought us here to Eurovision, back to you again. And yeah, guys, I want you all to enjoy the show.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
And can I just ask, what advice, you must have given him some advice for his time here.
Yeah,
We're talking about you now rather than to you.
Yeah, the most important thing is to let his emotions go out of his heart, negotiate, connect with his head, and deliver it to people, because it's the most important thing, to make people feel your honesty and feel your true emotion, feel your energy, feel your true emotions.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely seeing that from what we've seen so far in rehearsal. So you guys are doing a great job repping Azerbaijan as always. Have you got a message for all of your fans and all of our viewers before we go?
Çok sağ olsunlar ki doğrudan varlar olar, çok sağ olsunlar ki bize destek olurlar ve sevirlər, görürəm ki doğrudan hiss olunur, enerjini alıram və istəyirəm ki, ümid edirəm ki mən də o qarşılıqlı enerjini daha artıq onlara ötürə bilirəm və dəstəklərini heç vaxt əsirgəməsinlər. Vote for Azerbaijan.
Maybe I'll let you translate.
Yeah.
I'm not good at translation because I have my Nadir. We all want the audience, the people, the spectators to watch the show, to enjoy the show, and he feels your love, guys. We all feel your love from your comments, from everything you deliver to us, and vote for Azerbaijan.
I'm so happy that I have you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so humble as well. I love it, and we think you're going to do great in the semi-final. And thank you always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you for your help
Thank
today
you.
as well.
Always my pleasure.
And I'll see you in Azerbaijan soon because you
Yeah.
sold it to me.
You got our invitations.
Yeah, I can't wait. Guys, it's Nadir and Eldar. Thank you.
Goodbye.